everyone. How is everyone doing today? And to start off the stream, we've got an awesome raid. Welcome. Welcome, Monster Matt, of course. And I missed, they're all the way up here. Y'all buried them. And there's Misery Bello and Fireboy and Electric and Schnom. And I know a lot of you have probably already left, but thank you for coming out. And there's Icarus and Crispy Bacon. If I missed anyone, I am sorry. There's Sir Zero. And there's Bowtie. How is everyone doing today? Thank you for that raid and for stopping by the channel. Remember to hit the like and subscribe, as we just might make your day better. I'm setting up everything. Sorry, guys. Y'all caught me right, like literally right at the beginning. So how is everybody doing today? How was Smash? How many times did Matt get beat? Sorry, Fireboy, that's a thing about the channel. I sing all the time. Let me. Where is it? I gotta get some music going. Start that. Over here into the playlist that I actually like. That is not what I wanted. You did okay towards the end, which means that you got beat a lot. Okay. Singing is something that I do quite often, Fireboy. Hence the name Siren. Kind of a thing. Yes, Liz is my biggest cheerleader. So for those of you who have never been over here, have never met me before, I am Siren7. You can call me Siren, you can call me 7. I don't particularly care as long as I'm not late for dinner. We do a variety of games over here, everything from Zelda the Wind Waker to The Last of Us. Like, it's just kind of whatever I feel like playing. Usually at the beginning of our streams, or at least for the last since the beginning of the year, I do a just chatting where I just kind of hang out and connect with my chat. We sit here and we just hang out and talk about whatever, and for about an hour, and then we get into the game, because oftentimes whenever I play shooters, I can't connect with the chat the way I would normally like to. So the beginning of the stream, the just chatting, is time to for me to, there's Light Gazer, time for me to actually get to connect with y'all. And usually there's some sort, either I'm snacking on something, or actually recently we've been making a Navi. Can't stay long. No worries, Sir Zero. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. But for some of y'all, I know it's about dinner time, especially for the UK crew. I'm having a loaded baked potato with barbecue chicken. What's everybody else having for dinner? I'm guys. Oh, glad to see you stop by, Light Gazer. Well, this isn't exactly fancy. I mean, it's just literally a baked potato that I threw in the microwave, and I made some chicken in the crock pot, and I threw some cheese and some sour cream and some hot sauce and some bacon bits and that barbecue chicken on top. That's what I'm having for dinner. Ooh. Burger sounds nice, although I have bacon, so I'm kind of happy about that. Oh, it looked delicious until I started eating it. Now it's just kind of a big old mess in my bowl. Baked potato night is usually a pretty happy night for most people in my household, because everybody likes baked potato night.
Do you like sleep?
Nope, I don't like sleep, so you can hush. But how has everybody else's day been? Okay, Snake, so I have to ask. Is that hot dogs in the mac and cheese, or is that hot dogs separate from the mac and cheese? Because I know people who do that both ways. Hey, Pegasus, how are you? Going stir crazy? I think a lot of people are kind of going stir crazy right now. I never get to sleep, so I'm like, sleep? What is this thing you speak of? Because, you know, a mom's work is never, ever done. Oh, you're certifiable? Is that how bad the stir crazy has gotten? You have reached certifiable levels. I'm actually doing fine with the quarantine, lockdown, social distancing, but I'm a homebody anyway. And we have a really big backyard, so, and it's been fairly warm here, so we just kind of go outside and play around in the backyard. We threw the football around today. Seven's chat is where we come to chill. Oh, another ad. Do we really have 20 likes already? Oh my god. Like, really? Yes. And 20. Wow, y'all are amazing. I as Funk might say, I might be just a tad bit spoiled, because y'all spoil me. That's so awesome. I've been live for what, 15 minutes? What in the actual crap is going on? That oh, see, some friends of mine actually talked about doing doing a dinner party through and like everybody just kind of sits down with dinner in front of the camera, and like we all make the same thing, and then we sit down in front of the camera and like just chit chat like we would if we were sitting at a table. And then we like watch a movie or play a game or something like that. this is the Pegasus. This is a portion of the stream where it's just chatting, and around 5 o'clock I'll actually start playing Wind Waker. But right now is whenever we just kind of chill and hang out. And I just happen to have not been a very good person and didn't eat very much today, so I was really hungry. So, yeah. Just found out. Extend the lockdown. Oh, yeah, the governor of my state pushed it back to April 27th. No. Kills the scene? What? Hey, Benji! How are you doing? Yeah, especially with a disease that like literally nobody in the world has an immunity to. The best way to not get it is to not be there. Hey, Trebs! How are you? Well, I mean, I guess it brings a whole new meaning to online dating. Yeah, the local electric company here is actually offering they're calling them graces, and basically you can, over the next year, they're saying they're offering like 3 months to where basically you would pay after you've used those 3 months, or like if let's say you use it for a month, the next month you would pay, or you know, for further months you would pay the bill that you have to, plus like an extra $10 or $15 to cover that previous, and then you have, it's like over a year that you would pay so much extra on each bill to cover what you didn't pay. Aww. That's sad but adorable at the same time, because again, online dating kind of brings a new meaning to it. Yeah, there's different programs that different states have different programs that allow some government assistance as well. And then there's also going to be potentially the stimulus, but I'm not sure exactly who all qualifies. Hey, Funk! How are you doing?
More than a business.
Well, Light Gazer, if you have gas, that sounds like a personal problem. I think they have medicine for that now. I mean, maybe? What? He said, and gas. I was just saying, if he had gas, it was, you know, he didn't necessarily have to tell everybody about it. I have stuff and things. That is right. All the stuff and things. Always has to be stuff and things. And music. Yeah, I think everybody has kind of had a lousy time, Liz. Yes, stuff and things. Wow. Oh. Nobody cares. Nobody cares, Timbaland. Sorry. What am I eating, Tribs? I am eating a baked potato that is loaded with butter, cheese, sour cream, and barbecue chicken. And hot sauce. Resident Evil, Mega Man, and Phoenix Wright. You didn't realize that, Benji? It's just my personal emote. Means I've seen it. But the one I use whenever I've, you know, looked at something. It's just something. We're having a baked potato bar for dinner tonight, and it's something super easy that we can kind of just throw the baked potatoes in the oven and pull them out, and everybody just kind of makes their own however they want it. Some like it with like ranch dressing on there and some cheese. Some like it, you know, loaded all the way. Some just want want chili and cheese. Some want barbecue, whatever. Personally, usually I have my baked potato with like cheese and sour cream and chives and chili on top and hot sauce, and yeah, because yum. But today I decided to go with barbecue sauce or barbecue chicken and with barbecue and bacon. Yeah, bacon. Mine had bacon on it too. I forgot about that. I was making bacon this morning and everybody was like, stop it. They were getting mad at me in Discord. Baked potatoes with beans and cheese. I mean, whenever I make chili, I make my chili with beans in it. You just like chives on yours? That's not, I mean, when I worked at Wendy's a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, we had just a butter and chive baked potato. Isn't baked beans a big thing in the UK? Like, y'all have it with a lot of different, y'all have it for like breakfast. Wendy's Twitter is, oh my god. How old are you, K-Fresh? You're not allowed to use that word. I did. I worked at Space Wendy's a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Hate a restaurant? Ooh. Chili with beans is stew. I mean, it depends. I make it, my chili is like super thick. So like basically my chili is so thick you could almost eat it with a fork. Like it doesn't go through the tines on a fork, so it's like super thick. Yeah, my family finds me hilarious because I'm originally from Texas, and Texas chili does not have beans in it. It's just a meat chili, but I prefer my chili with beans. I haven't had that, but like whenever I have, are you really, Trebs? I'm originally from Houston. Like right where we lived at was like literally right over by the Astrodome. Which is not there anymore, is it? I don't think the Astrodome is actually there anymore, is it? Oh, you're from Dallas? Oh, okay. My husband is a big Dallas Cowboys fan. All my exes, yes. Actually, my exes live in Tennessee, unfortunately. Is from Austin. Yeah, my husband is originally from Odessa. In fact, if you've ever seen the movie Friday Night Lights, that high school, Permian High School, was the high school he was supposed to go to. Hey, DJ, how are you doing? Your ex-wife is currently living in Texas? Sausage and meat melt pastries. Oh my. I don't know how I feel about that. You've never seen Friday Night Lights? I'll let you in on a little secret. Don't tell Gilf. That's a movie I've never seen either. But don't tell Gilf. It's like there's actually a lot of movies I've never seen, but yeah. I haven't seen it either. Yeah, hold on. Hey Merwin, how are you? I forgot my camera is tilted, so it kind of goes that way. So I actually can't really get out of the scene. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Yeah, no self-respecting Texan has never seen Friday Night Lights, although I have seen like The Blind Side and Invincible and Rudy. I adore the movie Rudy. And let's see. Oh, Remember the Titans. I love that one too. Most football movies I kind of love. Not gonna lie. Dude, it's because of the movie Rudy that I even applied to Notre Dame and actually got in and then couldn't go. Has some resources. Oh, that's cool, Light Gazer. Your gas company has nothing. Aww. Oh, what's that for? There might be some if you check with your like not human resources, like I don't know what it's called in other states. It's it's one of those government agencies. It's like where you get you can go and get like food stamps and such like that. Sometimes they have programs that can help. We are the yeah, exactly. Hey, Stuart, how are you? The Super Bowl? You like the 49ers? I'm actually a Houston Texans fan because duh. Technically, I'm a JJ Watt fan, and you know, just Houston Texans. So sad the day he married the wrong woman. So sad. Oh, I'm so sorry for her, Snake. At the moment in American football, yeah, I didn't get to watch the season this year, so I don't know. It's not the Cowboys, I can tell you that. Not the Texans either, though. I know the Tennessee Titans did pretty good this year. Is it the Eagles? Murphy is a Cowboys fan. So anytime he starts ragging on my team, I'm like, and when's the last time the Cowboys won a Super Bowl? Oh yeah, that's right, the 90s. And he's just like, shut up. How many home runs a forward shoot? I love it, Benji, I love it. Yep, the Cowboys win one game, they're like, we're going to the Super Bowl, and then they choke first round. Just like they choke so hard you'd think they have corona. Was it too soon for that? That was probably a really bad joke, I'm sorry. Lord, I apologize. Please bless the poor pygmies down in New Guinea. Was it too soon? I'm sorry. Y'all know I have a horrible sense of humor. Y'all should know that by now.
Download the app today.
I did. I so did. Yeah, I know. Yes. Seven is kind of known for dark humor. So, yeah. Oh my god, are we really at 30 likes? That's awesome and so sad at the same time. Hey, we win games too. What was it? The Cowboys made it to the first round? No, they didn't. The Cowboys didn't even make it to the playoffs this year. But at least the Texans made it to the second round. I mean, I've said it before. Shh. I mean, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Sometimes the best way to deal with like a really dirty, rotten, horrible situation is just to find the humor in it. Because, you know, sometimes like a really nasty situation is you know, it's just that it's just gonna bring you down. It's gonna make you feel horrible and awful inside, and you know what, just find the laugh about it. You know, this whole the virus that shall not be named, it's I mean, it's an effed up situation. It sucks. It's not the first time we've been through something like this. I mean, hello, influenza, excuse me, swine flu, bird flu. I mean, we can go back through history. It always sucks sometimes, and you know what? All you can do is just, you know, try and find the humor in it. Try and live another day the best day that you can. There you go. There's some words of wisdom from Seven. Spanish flu, the plague. The plague! Help, help, I'm being repressed! Sorry. West Nile, yep. When the West Nile, that was another one. In Kansas. Inspired Angry Birds? That's funny. See, exactly. That's a perfect example of finding the humor in a bad situation. The swine flu and the bird flu inspired Angry Birds. Like, are you kidding me? That's awesome. I have a new respect for Angry Birds. I hate Angry Birds. Ooh, pizza bagels. I want one. Actually, no, I don't. I'm so full right now. Oh God, anthrax. Yeah, you couldn't even open your mail. If you're not old enough to remember anthrax, oh my God. It's true, I'm not a fan of Angry Birds. It's true. And it has nothing to do with the science behind it. You know, it does teach a lot of maths, you know, with trajectories and things like that, rays and, you know, excuse me, different geometry teachings. But I can't get behind, I couldn't get behind like the story and all of that, and it was just like, it just kind of made my brain want to leak out my ear, to be quite honest. Yep. Oh my God, yep. Yeah, there's a whole story to Angry Birds, didn't you know? You broke Liz? Why did you break Liz? What did you do? Benji, shame on you. Unless she's laughing hysterically and then yay. Just stopped playing. Losing years. Oh no, Snake! Oh no! For crapping all over our vehicles? No, I'm angry at the birds when, not for crapping on my vehicle necessarily. I'm angry at the birds whenever they crap over my freshly washed vehicle. That's whenever I get mad at the birds.
With YouTube Kids, you can limit screen time without
Like, how long did Ruby stay clean after you washed it the other day? Like, 0.2 seconds? I'm not trying to ruffle feathers here. Thank you for being here, Icarus. It's always awesome to see you stop by. But yeah, that's actually kind of cool that Angry Birds was inspired by bird flu and swine flu. I never would have put that one together. Oh boy. She is in ghost mode. She is still working with the dog. And I never did pull out. Well, gosh darn it. Oh well. I meant to sit here and make the other 2 wings for our Navi. I totally forgot to even pull it out right now. Wow. I am a pro streamer, y'all. Just remember, I'm meaner than Chrissy is. Because, you know, evil mermaid and all. Chrissy equals strict. Where do you think she learned it from? No, I've been watching for it all day. I'm wondering if because it was imported, it's not being kind of held and watched. Although the package that I had shipped from China made it straight through. Why does that make sense? I don't know. US Customs. No worries, Bowtie. No worries at all. I mean, the other 3 are sitting right there. I'm looking at them. There. Yeah, I keep on looking over on, it's the one, actually, most of them didn't actually give me like a tracking number or anything like that. But this one didn't even tell me who they were shipping it through. So I don't know. I don't know. From Korea. Yeah, I don't know when this one will ever come either. Quarantine thinking. No. Oh, I read that as quarantine thinking. I was like, thinking while in quarantine? Oh, the little box one. The one I see most often, Mini Remy, is the people use it as the dab, but it's actually the elbow cough. No! Boo. That one, yes, the one that Funk just put. That one, exactly. One of those people? Yeah, it's actually an elbow cough. It's a not a. I'm booing you? Why am I booing you? Did I boo you? I don't know if I booed you or not. Let's do this. But yeah, if that other package ever gets here, we could actually... Oh, yes, I'm totally booing you. Always. All the boos just for Liz. Boo. It'd be funny if I was wearing a green shirt and then I'd just be a dancing head. Sorry. The strange things that I think about. Oh, goodness. Murphy's done it before. Just went ahead and wore a green shirt, and like all you could see was like the writing on his shirt and then his head. So he was like the bodiless streamer. It was kind of funny. I am the Punisher. I am mean and nasty and hateful. Nobody likes me. Nobody likes me. Everybody hates me. I guess I'll go eat worms. 'Cause I don't care. I'll pull out their hair. I don't know. Something like that. But how are you? How was Last of Us, MVL? I kind of looked over and seen what you were doing real quick. How is that one going for you? I am totally evil. Like I said, I am mean and nasty and harsh and nobody likes me. I don't particularly care. Because that's just the kind of evil that I am. For Halloween, someone should put green paint on their face. Be the headless horsemans. The horsemans. Hey, Celestial, how are you doing? Ah, there is a Chrissy. We have a lady confidence. 7 deadly sins. Wrapped up in a bow. I'm not wearing a bow. It's just a hair tie. I have one of the Mega Man games. Which one do I have? I have Mega Man. I have the Mega Man X collection. I should probably bust that out and play it. Because I've actually never played it. Surprisingly enough, there's a game that I haven't played. Did Ember enjoy her Did Ember enjoy her walk? Oh, did your RE3 arrive? You know what? I very nearly went ahead and bought it and was gonna stream it today. And then I decided, you know what? Everybody's gonna be streaming that. So I'm gonna play something different. Oh, X5 is Liz's favorite? Well, you know, we could totally stop playing Wind Waker and play X5, Liz, if you had just said that. Liz is just like, no. 9! Is Panzer Dragoon out on the Switch yet? Hold on, I've got to check this out because I was wanting that game. Did it ever release? Because it was supposed to release in December and then it never did. Ah! It is available for 24 bucks. Holy crap.
Stay home. So I'd love to invite you to stay home and
That makes me sad. I want it. It did. It finally came out. That makes me sad. We have to hurry up and get through Wind Waker so I can play Panzer Dragoon. Tell you more about this game. So it is basically a shooter on rails. It's kind of like a Star Fox sort of game. That's what a shooter on rails usually is kind of the Star Fox kind of thing. So there's like a path that you have to follow, and but Panzer Dragoon is not only, first of all, on the Switch, so it's an old Sega Saturn game that they remade. And so it's in 1080p now and looks gorgeous. But it's Star Fox on dragons, which, yay! Just saying. You had me at dragons. You should look it up. The trailers for it are freaking amazing. Like, hands down, amazing. What are you streaming tonight, Chrissy? Yeah, it's the other one. Oh. Child of Light, which one are you doing first? And where are you at in Child of Light? If I can even remember most of it. I wouldn't actually mind playing Jedi Fallen Order. Just for me. Yay! Oh, the Punisher? Oh, nice. I never got to play the arcade version. I am easily amused. Yay! You have Finn? Oh! I was like, what are you talking about? You have End? You know what old style game that I would actually love to play, but I don't know how many people would actually show up to watch it? here's these games. The X-Men Legends games. Because these were kind of awesome. If you've never played these were kind of awesome. I loved these games. I didn't get to play them until later, but they were kind of awesome. I have the first one and the second one. You can't Twitter good? Those, like I said, those were kind of awesome games. They were super fun. They were kind of a little more about, they kind of mixed the cartoon X-Men and the comic books really well, in my personal opinion. And they were just really fun. Okay. I've talked about this before. Who can tell me who my favorite X-Man is? No, that's actually Murphy's favorite. You know what, Gilf? You are not wrong that I love Patrick Stewart. That is that in the TNG days, he was a beautiful man. Not gonna lie. Actually, my favorite X-Man is technically not an X-Man. And they ruined her first appearance in the movies, and I hate that. Psylocke is one of them. Yes, Liz. Liz got one of them. It's not a typical one. No, it's not. It's not one of the mainstream ones. Psylocke is not one of the mainstream ones. Jubilee, actually, one of my kids, we almost named one of my kids Jubilee. Not gonna lie. Like, straight up, we almost named her Jubilee. Kitty Pryde is Shadowcat, for those who don't know. I like her, but she's not one of my favorites. Iceman is amazing, and I find it absolutely hilarious that all the movies kind of glance over the fact that he was so powerful that he could literally freeze time. That's how serious his ice powers were, and they just kind of glance over it and make him this like little teenager in love, and I was like, what? Screw you. The change into diamonds? Oh, Polaris? No, I never particularly liked her. Scarlet Witch? So, y'all want to know? Would y'all like me to tell you? Emma Frost was, yeah, Emma Frost was Polaris. Phoenix. Liz got the second one. Got it. I adore the Dark Phoenix saga. I love it so much. I've read it so many times. The way they did it in the animated series, I am really on board with. They did a pretty good job of keeping with the comics. The way they screwed Phoenix over, and this whole Jean Grey was a level 5. First of all, there was no levels in the comics. Like, you were an Omega or you weren't. And so the Dark Phoenix was never Jean Grey. The Dark Phoenix was its own universal entity. Yes, exactly. Technically, that's what I said, Liz. I said technically she's not even. She was later on, whenever basically the whole Dark Phoenix saga is that there's this entity, and it's being chased by the Tal Shiar, and the entity comes to the region of space where Earth is. The X-Men happen to be out in space, and the Phoenix senses Jean Grey using her powers, and it possesses her in order to escape the Tal Shiar, because once it possessed Jean Grey, they couldn't separate the two. And in order to save itself, it sort of fused itself to Jean Grey. And once it did that, you couldn't, there was no Jean Grey ends and the Phoenix begins. They just were. And after that, that's when she changed her outfit and she was the Phoenix. There was no Dark Phoenix or anything like that. She just was Phoenix. And then the Phoenix ended up becoming sort of one of she was never actually a member of the X-Men. She just kind of helped them.
With YouTube Kids, you can.
But again, like in the comics, you were either an Omega or you weren't. And like some of the Omegas were like Omega Red, who was a villain, Magneto, Xavier, Iceman. Exactly. When Brian Songer left, the storylines just totally got screwed up. Actually, Psylocke was in one of the movies, and she had like a whole 3 seconds on screen, and then Phoenix kills her. I think Scarlet Witch was an Omega, yeah. Because there was a couple of comics where they actually kind of explained the Marvel universe and how, like, the X-Men they all sort of exist in the same place, just different areas. Which is why, like, certain superheroes had, like, their base city where they kind of stayed at. So Spider-Man was in Manhattan, and yeah. Because she's epic. Well, and if you've never read anything about Psylocke, originally Psylocke was just, she was telekinetic. She could move things with her name was Lizzie Braddock. She was actually the sister of Captain Britain, which is kind of the British version of our Captain America. She was actually took her brother's place for a little while and was Captain Britain. But then she ends up having an accident, and her consciousness got put into the body of this ninja, and then that's whenever she got the whole ninja body power thing and the whole psychic blades that she could pull out of her hand. And then there was the whole saga with Juggernaut, where she literally jammed one of her psychic blades into his head and kind of controlled him for a while, and that's how she was able to defeat him. But then she tries to do it a second time, and he's like, ha ha ha, and laughs at her. And then kind of broke her little body. Because Juggernaut. Exactly. So many amazing stories. Like the story of, like, poor Rogue. with the power to, you know, she literally can't touch anyone. And there's the movies kind of bring out this whole story between her and Iceman, which was a thing, but there was actually a much more sweet, I guess, adorable love story between her and Colossus, because of his steel form, she actually couldn't drain him. So as long as they could hold hands, they could actually be like two people in love as long as he was in his steel form, because he was an Omega as well, and she actually couldn't hurt him as long as he was in her steel as long as he was in his steel form. Yeah, although I do kind of like that they got the one British dude to play him, but yeah, Juggernaut, rip. I need a secret invasion story. There, Vinnie Jones, there we go. No, does anybody know the story of Juggernaut? Because I will tell you the story of Juggernaut, because I am totally nerding out right now. I'm just letting all my nerd hang out right now. Nerd. No, it's not necessarily the helmet. He actually, so he is the half brother of Xavier. But he was so jealous of his brother of Xavier and his powers, that he went searching for a way to effectively kill him, because he couldn't, because Xavier, even as a child, was so powerful. So he heard about the story of the Juggernaut and went searching for it, and well, guess what? He found it. So he was actually made into a mutant, the Juggernaut. He wasn't born a mutant. And Magneto kind of takes advantage of his hatred for Xavier. But the funny thing is that Magneto and Xavier were actually friends. Like, the X-Men First Class actually do a pretty good job of explaining that story. Yeah, he's not a natural mutant. He was made into a mutant later on in life. Bless me. Oh yeah, there's so okay. I have you were right on two of those, because I have serious issues with Wolverine and Rogue. First of all, while Hugh Jackman is a beautiful man, and in every sense of the character of Wolverine, he was so perfect, except exactly, he is 6'4" and Wolverine is 5'4". I'm sorry, there's a whole, actually, in this game right here, there is a combo move where Colossus actually picks Wolverine up and throws him. I'm sorry, the kid they got to play Colossus was phenomenal and huge and amazing and fit the physical style really well. I'm sorry, I don't see anybody throwing Hugh Jackman anywhere. Just saying. I don't see anyone making Hugh Jackman do much of anything he doesn't want to do. And Rogue, there's actually in the comics, there's a love story between Rogue and Wolverine. Rogue and Wolverine were so Wolverine is kind of ageless, kind of. But like she was an adult. She wasn't some teenager. You know, I'm sorry, Anna Paquin, but you sucked as Rogue. I did not like you at all. And I like you even less as Suki. Because your accent sucks. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, and he's standing there getting all the kids into the vent, and he's like, I could help you, and he's like, no, you need to protect them. And that's it. That's all you see of Colossus. That's it. That's all you see. Ian McKellar was fantastic. Loved him. Patrick Stewart, they could not have found anyone more perfect to play Xavier. Like in my head, there is no one more perfect. And the funny thing is that Patrick Stewart, they were like, oh, because all of his clothes for Xavier were made specially for him. So the studio said, oh, these are all made, fitted specifically for, because they were all suits and vests and everything. So they were all tailored to him. So the studio was like, whenever we're done shooting, go ahead and take them home. Patrick Stewart was like, that's great, but I won't be able to wear them. And the studio CEO was like, what do you mean? And he's like, all the pants are going to be about 1.5 feet too long because they were all tailored for me sitting in a chair. And the CEO was like, oh, I didn't, and the pants are too long and the coats are all up here on him because they were made for him sitting in a chair to look good sitting in a chair. No, Danny DeVito not as Wolverine. No. Star Wars what? What, Chrissy? I think you just really pissed off at least 2 fandoms. 3 if you count the Roddenberry timeline and the Abrams timeline as 2 separate things. Your brain is on tonight? No, I think it's kind of off. Because I don't know about any other Trek fans in the chat, but I count the Roddenberry timeline and the Abrams timeline as 2 separate things. Bunk cake? Do you mean bunt cake? And I've got gotta deal with you on Fiber and Vine tonight? Oh, Lord. Oh, I'm not a Trekkie either. I'm totally not a Trekkie at all. Hey, Purple Rain! I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing the Star Trek Picard. I'm a little afraid to be quite honest. I wouldn't mind, but I'm not going to pay for the CBS streaming platform just to be able to see it.
Join me every week.
No. No. There's a conversation. I have a little bit of an issue with Hollywood stars doing YouTube channels and getting millions of views just because they're Hollywood stars that have YouTube channels. Like, oh my god, Jack Black has a gaming channel. Whoop-de freaking do. Of course it was free until today. Because Seven always misses out on these things. Oh, I don't know. We have Hulu, but I don't ever have time to watch anything because I'm always modding for everybody else. Oh, wait. Apparently it was Merlin. Apparently. A Whovian? I always miss things like that as well. No big deal. Like I said, I'm kinda, I know what a Whovian is. Patrick, I was being funny. But yeah, like I'm kind of afraid to watch it because it's Picard following the Abrams timeline, because CBS doesn't own, it owns the names of the characters, but it doesn't own the canon stories, which is how they can do Star Trek movies and shows, but they can't even allude to the Gene Roddenberry timeline, so they had to basically rewrite everything, which is how we get, so apparently Spock had this adopted human black sister all of these years, ever since the 70s, and we never knew anything about her. And apparently Vulcans can, you know, who don't even really use their telepathic abilities, can suddenly send messages not just to each other, but to a non-telepathic human from across the galaxy. I'm sorry, not even Loaxana Troy, who was one of the most powerful Betazoids, could do that. Betazoids are fully telepathic. Just saying. Saying. Just saying. I'm full of all kinds of nerd today. If it does, it's not necessarily supposed to unless they got some sort of special rights. Because that was the whole deal with Discovery is that they had the rights to the character names. They could use the character names, but they couldn't use the original story. So they could use Sarek and they could use Spock, but they couldn't use their original story, the Gene Roddenberry timeline. My papa would say that I was full of piss and vinegar today. I mean, probably. Probably. Except my papa would always say that, you know, always said I was full of piss and vinegar. But we'll go with passion for, you know, Disney family friendly sake. Oh boy. So what you're saying is it has Jonathan Frakes and Deanna Troi and Loaxana and Q in it. Because puns and love stories and telepaths and kinetics who can, you know, throw spaceships across space. Seems legit. Okay, Funk is getting princessy with me. Oh, excuse me, princess. He's letting his inner princess out. What? Funk has taken too many lessons from me and his sass is hanging out. We'd have new nicknames on it. Princess Funk. Oh boy. Again, the conversations we get into, you know, I went from a Power Ranger to a nerd. Butt, laughing your butt off. Butt. Your bottom, your rump. Your patukas.
And there was much rejoicing.
Okay. Laughing my rump off, your rump. Well, excuse me, princess. We all have a Disney princess inside of us. Well, I mean, Ursula was a princess. She was also the queen of the sea at one point. I mean, just saying. Just saying. I am playing with the Pro controller. Yes, just saying. Okay. Laura is now technically a Disney princess. I mean, so whenever Disney bought Fox, that meant that Anastasia, who was, you know, for those that, you know, watched the Anastasia movie, that meant Anastasia finally could take her place as the her rightful place as a Disney princess. That also meant that Max Klinger from MASH was now officially a Disney princess because Fox owned MASH. Oh my god. Oh, my drop a like link. You're still not counting Anastasia? However, Klinger is acceptable. Anya the cat is named after? Okay, so what was I supposed to be doing? Oh. You didn't see? Oh, you've never seen it before? I also did a thing just for funk. Just for funk, I did a thing. Because I know how much he loves Baby Shark. Funk's like, uh-oh. Oh. Seriously? Technically, it probably needs to be the Guile theme song, but you know. It is Jean-Claude Van Damme. It is from the scene in Bloodsport where he's out in the club and they're dancing. Because right after that, he drops down and does his whole splits thing, and all the girls are like, "Oh my god!" But like I said, it probably should be the Guile theme song and not Baby Shark. But you know, I thought it was fun. I can't do that. I forgot what it was that I was that I was doing here. So Zelda's supposed to be down there. I remember that. Let me go back up to my boat. Can I talk to my boat? Listen well. The fact that the Master Sword lost the power to repel evil suggests to me that something has happened to the sage who infused the blade with the god's power. The sages should be here in Hyrule in the Wind Temple to the north and the Earth Temple to the south, praying to the gods. You must head for those two temples to see what has happened to the sages and attempt to find a way to recover the power to repel evil. Unfortunately, Ganon seems to have erected some sort of magical barrier down here in Hyrule, blocking our path to the temples. But each temple should have another entrance high upon Hyrule's mountaintops, which are now islands above the sea. As always, I shall mark these places on your sheet. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Okay. Now then, if we stay here much longer, we shall draw our enemy's attention to Princess Zelda's whereabouts. We must return to the surface immediately. Ah, okay, okay. Oh, is Merlin gotta go? I don't give a Van Dam. I see what you did there. But yeah, just in case, I still left the regular song. Without the extra Van Dam. The Legend of the Hero of Time. You can't hear that and not dance. I mean, we could go back to the dance. I can't do it. There we go. The chair dance. Once long ago, he defeated Ganon and brought peace to the kingdom of Hyrule. That makes me unnecessarily happy. A piece of the Triforce was given to the Hero of Time, and he kept it safe, much as Zelda keeps hers. We are blessed this day. Oh boy. That sacred piece is known as the Triforce of Courage. When the Hero of Time was called to embark on another journey and left the land of Hyrule, he was separated from the elements that made him a hero. It is said that at that time, the Triforce of Courage was split into 8 shards and hidden throughout the land. Even I do not know where they rest, but this much I do know. They lie hidden somewhere in this great sea. Might you have crossed paths with someone who knows much about things that lay hidden in the depths of the sea? Possibly those little fishies? Well, fret not if you can think of no one, though maybe you would come upon the knowledge by asking around in a place where many people gather. So, Windfall? Nothing but a great sea. I mean, pretty much, yeah. Okay. So, north or south? If we go south, then... What? Hit the like button, please. Dear, I'm very confused. Oh. I was reading what they were writing in mod chat and I was like, what? I'm very confused right now. I am totally begging for likes and for Twitter followers. Absolutely. 100%. Okay, so I guess north and then south, because then we can go to... No, that's onset. That's not where we need to go. We need to go to Windfall. That's Windfall. So south and then north? Last push. Yeah, I keep tabs on that kind of stuff through my incognito abilities. Okay, so let's do a thing. Try to do a thing. Yeah, I don't know exactly what changed. Just that it is working better. I haven't been able to read anything specifically that said, oh, this is why it's working better. Someone actually came to work. Wow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why? Aw. Hello? Why? Can I hit you in the eyeball? Apparently that's what I'm supposed to do. Wait. Can I target these eyeballs? No, of course not. Why would that be a thing? Why would targeting be a oh, maybe I can? Oh, I can, okay. Squid! Okay, hold on. Baby, you're a song, make me wanna roll my windows down. Cruise. Can we please put the big gun away, Link? Boys and their big guns. An orange rupee that I can't use. Awesome. Yay. Woo. Yay! And there was much rejoicing. I did get the squid. I killed the squid. I splatted the squid. Oh, Jesus Christ! Ah, Slater man! I hate you. And the sad thing is I seen it a split second before it came up and was still like, ah! Ow. So, did you like Nemesis? I watched Pudge play some of it last night. Yeah, I know, like, the stream was just getting too boring. They just couldn't handle it anymore. Oh, you know, I do not like him. What level are you playing on? What is that? Or what difficulty? I guess that's the better word. Standard? Ah, I see you are a casual gamer as well. Pudge had to be all macho and play on hardcore. And so all the zombies became bullet sponges. Weird frog sewer monster. I don't guess I didn't get that far in it. I seen the very beginning where it's like, oh, 5 minutes into it and suddenly BAM! We're into story. And then like 10 minutes into it and you kind of run into where the demo started at. And I watched through all the demo, but Pudge was taking it like super slow. That's not Beetle. That is yeah, that's not my friend. crabs! I can get the little crabs? Oh! The little crabs are like, no! Let me live! Let me live! Come here. With the power you have now, you can neither lift nor destroy that stone. Yet somewhere on the sea, the power to do so lies waiting for one to find it. There is a face in that rock. So much rage in you? Oh no. Here, I'll give you a rupee. Go away. JJ likes to take my tongs, and he's like, oh, Mommy, look! I'm a crab. Snip, 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 snip. And then he like walks sideways and he does this like little scuttle walk thing. It's so funny. Okay, so what was the point of me coming here if I couldn't do anything with the face? I'm very confused. The stages await cannot be entered easily. It is at times such as this when one would be wise to gather information from those who live in the seas nearby. Okay, fine. A point to show you how weak you are. No, back. Okay. There's an island over there. There's an island over there. Maybe you should give up tonight. What is this right here? I don't have any bait for the fish, so I can't really say anything to the fish, even though he puts the stuff on my map. Chrissy is mental? What? Ah! Oh boy, oh boy. I did things. I did stuff and things. Okay, I did a lot of things apparently. Not sure exactly what I did, but okay.
And there was much rejoicing.
Treasure chart, okay. Still not exactly sure how to use these. Oh, okay. So it's beetle boats. Okay. So it's where treasures are. I mean, obviously, treasure chart. So I guess I've got to find... Oh, I wonder... Okay. Okay. Guess I've got to find all the treasure charts and kind of match them to where they are on my map. Or what they look like on my map. Maybe? Let go. Let it go. Let it go. I want to smash the radio. Where did my boat? Okay, I was about to say, where did my boat go? Well, I would love to... I don't want to speak to you. I would love to fill in my map, Chrissy, but unfortunately, I have the slight problem with needing bait. I don't... Okay, so that's onset right there. What's that over there? Oh, well darn. I'll do better, please forgive me. Wow. But yeah, I kind of need bait. I need a glow toad. Somebody needs to find me a glow toad. A glow toad. Yes, a glow toad. I've been wondering about these things. not what I wanted to do. Come on. No. Climb, climb. Thank you. Oh, hello. Owie. Ah, Jesus! I hate you! I hate you! I really hate you so much! Ah! Ah! No kidding, Benji! No kidding! And it makes it even worse because I want to poke him in the eye because he was just talking about how he is having a hard time paying his bills, and then he goes and gives me a jump scare. Like, I appreciate it, but at the same time, pay your bills. Oh, okay. I got a golden feather. Okay, I'll go along with that. But still, not the point, Light Gazer. You need to be able to pay your bills. Oh no! What is this? Baby, you're a song that make me wanna roll my windows down, cruise in my little red boat all the way around this very large island. That does not look good for my health. Oh, hello. I get all of them. Ah. Okay. So was this just target practice? Oh no, there's one more. Aha! Okay. Now I gotta figure out how to get up there. Hold on. Here, maybe? No! Aha, okay. Ah, okay. Ooh, a burger. Nice. Burgers are yummy. Wow, there's a whole bunch of treasure right around this island. Just holy crap. Can I use my hammer to beat those things? That would be awesome. I can. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of satisfying. Takes a really long time to run all the way around this. Wow, all the way around here for a heart. Just no. Oh, I guess I could have. Okay, fine, fine. No! That's not fair. No fairs. No fairs. New face to watch? Well, I mean... Bless you. Now go wash your hands. No. Okay. Yes, lots of glowy things. I really don't like that I have a time limit on this. Crap, 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 crap. Oh, no! That makes me sad. That makes me all the sad. Because again, I really don't like that I have to have magic in order to use my leaf. Just saying. Okay, so it's raining again. Are the treasures not here now? Like all the treasures are gone. That's unfortunate. Okay, so it's no longer glowing. I need bait. That's what I need. Okay, so I guess we're just going to islands trying to find bait now. What is that over there? That seems close. Can I shoot the birds? Aw, but I wanted to shoot the birds. But birds. They're not even like real birds or seagulls. They're like a weird cross between a duck and a dove. Ah! This way. Get the feather. Get the feather. The feather! Are you kidding me? Oh, you stupid blonde beggar boy. Jesus! Darn you, Slenderman! Damn it, Bobby! Sorry, I had to. I had to. I'm sure you've heard that forever, but I had to. Good morning. I have 2 letters. Yes, we just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I need to catch my breath. Yes, elbow cough. Elbow cough. This parcel has been sent cash on delivery? Postage due. What? Highway robbery. To the esteemed Mr. Fair. Oh, it's from Twinkle, whatever his frickin' name is. From Twerp. Thank you very much for your purchase. Enclosed is an incredible chart. Collect calling. This chart will show you where you can find the Triforce charts and Triforce shards. Yay! I want you to use it to find lots of them. They are my favorite kinds of items. And also, sir, have you been checking your Tingle chart? Have you seen those giant fairy marks? Follow the chart to them and your fortune will be increased greatly. Tingle. Woo. Okay. Oh, here's my letter. It spit at me. How have you been, big brother? I'm here on the pirate ship writing you this letter. Isn't that neat? At first, I was really scared, but they're actually nice. For pirates, I mean. Mr. Gonzo is a really big guy, but ever since Miss Tetra left, he's been crying like a baby. It's kind of funny, but sort of sad, too. Nudge is a little strange, but nice too. And as for Senza, his beard makes him look pretty mean, but he tells really cool stories when he gets in the right mood. Zuko is on the ship? Oh Lord. Kinda weird. And Maku is pretty quiet. Maku immediately gets mad whenever I try to take his glasses. So I do that a lot. Hee hee. As usual, Nico is always fooling around. He won't take anything serious. Actually, he seems sad not to have you around anymore. Aw. Were you guys good friends? I helped them all out with their chores and they actually paid me a little for it. So I'm sending the money to you. Please use it, big brother. Yay! Please tell me it's 201 rupees. I'll loan you my telescope for a little longer, but you have to return it to me eventually, okay? I'm doing fine here, so don't worry. I'll take care of myself. So you be sure to take good care of yourself. Good luck. 20. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Well, fine. I wanted to use my giant hammer. Oh, you. The tree is withering. Hello, Swordman. I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? I've come here to plant the giant, the great Deku tree seed. But look, usually the forest trees sprout quite vigorously whenever you plant them, but for some reason this one has withered. I'd be willing to bet that the trees my fellow Koroks have planted are withering as well. Seems that when the one tree fails to grow from its seed, all the forest trees from that year's seeds wither and fail to grow tall and mighty. What are we to do? If we are not able to nurse these trees to health, the forest will never spread and the great Deku tree will slowly wither and die. Maybe if we could sprinkle the water from the forest haven on the tree, maybe then the sapling would be saved. That water is the wellspring of the great Deku tree's life force. Swordman, could you get to the forest haven and get some of the water that flows around the great Deku tree? Could you get some and sprinkle it on this poor forest tree? I have a bottle, right? Yeah. Where do I need to go? That is the Forsaken Fortress. That's Windfall. That's Dragon Roost. So where was Forest Haven? I didn't get the, oh, sassafras, I didn't get the fish. I think it was like right there. Because I didn't remember the bait thing. I think that's where it is. I think what I've got marked is where it's at. Have you tried going down to a lower setting instead of watching in 1080p and watching in 720 or 480? I mean, I could try going down on my bitrate a little bit too for next time. Keeps kicking you to 390? Why would it do that though? You've got it on auto though. That's why. Because Twitch does that to me, like Twitch does something similar, because it like at least YouTube will do that. Twitch just won't even load if it's one of those channels that has that doesn't have the different settings where you just have to be on the source. Twitch just won't even load for me. And it's always like anywhere from 12 to 20 seconds behind on mobile. Like on one of your streams, Chrissy, it was like 21 seconds behind. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of dumb. Beetle! Why must I get out on the wrong side? He doesn't have bait! Useless to me. Well, whenever I find bait, I will. Just jumping along. Can't catch them all. But I want to catch them all. King of red frogs. E-boing, e-boing, e-boing. Okay, 50 rupee. I'll go along with that. Ooh, maybe that's it right there. I see a thing. I think that's it right there. I think I see it. What is that? The king frog? Could it be right where I thought it was? A shirt shocked you? So what other games do y'all want to see? Or would y'all want to see? Also, if Beastman is still up for the whole camera thing, Chrissy, possibly need to contact him about that. Rhyme? I have Rhyme. I own that. I know! Okay. Ah! Beetle! Please have bait. Please, 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 please. Yes, he has bait! So, note to self. The beetle around Forest Haven has bait. Hey, Luke!
Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you!
Oh no, Luke. I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you! Thank you!
I wish I could buy more than one of these at a time.
Thank you!
That would be awesome.
Thank you!
What? Oh, okay.
Bye!
So note to self. The beetle around Forest Haven has bait. Oh, it's this one. Yes. So that. We're over here. thought. Oh, wait, there you are. Yay! I did things! Woo!
And there was much rejoicing.
I like my celebration better. Just saying. Because I get to dance with Jean-Claude Van Damme. Not many streamers can say that they have danced with Jean-Claude Van Damme. I can say that I have danced with Jean-Claude Van Damme. Can you put that on things? No, I can't. Sorry, but I can do it again. You want to do it again? Folks like, no. Bert. Yes. Just a wee bit north of here on Balm Island, I sometimes seen a merchant of incredible girth. He has incredible girth. With a monstrous pack on his back. Now now what could he be doing on that lonely little island? I'll tell you, there is some strange folk in the world, Fry. And that's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you'll have to, okay. Okay. So I have Forest Haven now. Woo! I'll tell you what. No, you cannot have my baby shark clip. Although you can have Crab Rave. I have Crab Rave too, and I can't use it. But you can. Oh, she's already told me that she was gonna steal like half of my stuff. But yeah, I can't use Crab Rave because Monster Cat will claim it. Owie. Ah. So, can I just use this water, or do I have to use the water from inside? I'm assuming the water from inside. I don't know what you're talking about. Leave my hammer alone. I like my hammer. You can call me Thor's little sister. Okay. Who's that? E. You have 30 minutes to get there. Start the clock! I haven't been giving anybody Mario welcomes. Y'all forgot to remind me!
Welcome.
I kept on looking at my stream deck going, there's something I should be doing, but I can't remember what it is. Okay, now I have to go all the way back across the sea. Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow. A fan game? I mean, I've never played a fan game. I don't really have fans. I mean, I guess I do, which is odd to me, by the way. But yeah, I haven't been giving anybody Mario welcomes. That makes me sad. I totally forgot. But yeah, we're definitely getting Last of Us 2 when it comes out. I guess in June. Guess is what they were saying, is that it's been delayed to June. We're probably we may be getting a second camera very soon. To do the crochet thing, so that's awesome. But after this, I'm your biggest fan. After this one, because this is the one that Liz wanted me to play, I don't know what we're doing next. Probably not Rhyme, because that's what Funk wants me to play. I'm kidding. Kidding. Oh, I see it. I see a treasure. I see treasure. And we need money. I would love to play Tomb Raider next. That would be fun. Would y'all want to watch Tomb Raider? Like the newer one. The like 2013 one. There's like 3 games. It's like it's 2013, and then there's Rise of and Shadow of. There we go. There it is. shock because Love Daddy really really wanted me to try it, and I don't know. I still don't know exactly how I feel about that game, to be absolutely honest. Like, it was just a lot to take in. Back. Okay, bye, Chrissy. It's a trilogy. I said that, Snake. That's what I said. Chart. Okay, so what's this? This is Southern Fairy Island. Okay. Listen up, small fry. This is just between you and me. On Outset Island, buried beneath the black soil, there's some serious treasure. I know it sounds like I'm trying to pull your leg, but I'm serious. Try digging there. What? You haven't got anything to dig with? I'd say try using an animal or something. Work smarter, not harder, small fry. And that's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it, okay. The original Tomb Raider. See, I played the original Tomb Raider on my PS1. All but Shadow. Ow. I bought the first one on my PS3. Should I? Okay, so I bought the 2013 one on the PS3, and then I seen that there was a PS4 version. Should I play the PS4 version, or should I just go ahead and play the PS3 version? There we go. Ooh, tuna mac and cheese. Oh, that's the one that you make all the time. That's... Murphy did one not too long ago. It was one of the hamburger helpers. It was the tuna broccoli one, but he put chicken in it instead, and it was really good. The kids really liked it. And then extra broccoli. Hey, Paul! Yay, rubies! No, that's my cat. Bye, Luke. Thank you for being here. Sorry, I love the faces in this game. How limited travel is? Yeah, we're always happy to see you. It's nice to see the same old faces. Like from this side of the screen, it's like, oh, there's Paul, there's Snake, there's Liz, there's Chrissy, there's Patrick. Oh, there's Funk. And Funk knows I'm picking at him. Uh-huh. Exactly. That, yeah. Like a crusty Cooper? Wow! Okay, that's the thing that I went to before. Made myself laugh. No regrets. Put away, sail. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Go away. The boat can jump. Yes, our jumpy boat. Jumpy, 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 jumpy. Ah! That's Daniel. He's being a pain. Okay, now we have that one. Long ago, there was a huge fairy who lived to the south of here in the forest on Onset Island. But now all that's left is the ruins of the fairy fountain where she lived. That's sort of sad. But to tell you the truth, I hear there still is a fairy there. Yep, she's alive and kicking down there, Fry. Okay. There's that. Sail. Giggle. Cobra raid. What is this? With the water lines. Hey, Giggle Bizzle, how are you doing? I have seen you over in View's stream, I think. And there's Cobra. How are you doing? Welcome. Queen, and welcome Giggle, and welcome Brianna. And there's JB, and Gladiator, and Waning Glade. Welcome! Here is a Mario welcome for y'all.
Welcome.
How are y'all doing? So who raided who? Did Giggle raid Cobra, or did Cobra raid Giggle? And what was everybody playing today? Oh, you did a collab stream? That's awesome! Hey! Thank you for that subscription, Queen! Welcome to the tribe! Well, thank you, Cobra. I appreciate that. It's always nice to have some recommendations out there. You played Smash? Cool. So, is Cobra any good at Smash? Is Giggle any good at Smash? Because I know whenever I've played over on Monster Matt's stream, Monster Matt usually gets his butt kicked quite a few times. He's better than me. I'm trash. Yeah, that's usually what I'm trash at Smash. My main is one of the Belmonts, and so yeah, you get me off the stage, and yeah, I'm done. D-U-N, done. Just stick a fork in me, and I'm done. But welcome to the stream. My name is Siren7. You can call me Siren. You can call me Seven. I don't particularly care as long as you don't call me late for dinner. I am a variety streamer. I like to chill and have fun. I play just about anything from Zelda all the way up to The Last of Us is one that we recently played. We played all the way through the Uncharted series. We've played BioShock recently. Played Shadow of the Colossus. We we just like to kind of chill and have fun and, get the whole retro couch co-op vibe. So, if that sounds like something that you would like to partake in, please. Oh, that way. Make sure to drop a like, and if you'd like to become a part of our community, make sure to hit the sub. That would be awesome, getting to that 1K woot, because if you didn't know, I'm also a stage actress, and I'm going to be auditioning for the part of Ursula in a production here soon, and I'd love to be able to take y'all backstage with me. What do I think of Wind Waker so far? I wasn't totally sold on the art beforehand, but it's kind of growing on me. I actually kind of love all the faces that Link makes. They're both equally matched. Okay, JB. Okay, so I looked. The tree is withering. I brought water. Oh, there we go. I do too. I love the villain. I love playing villains. They're so much more fun than playing straight characters. Ursula from Little Mermaid. Yes, and for those of you that just came in, normally I stream from Monday through Thursday at 4:15. Today is kind of an odd day for me to stream. I don't normally stream on Fridays, but my husband happened to have the day off, so I was like, hey, you mind if I stream? He was like, nah, go ahead. Hey! Give you a Mario welcome. Welcome to the tribe. That is awesome. Get some fireworks going for the 2 new subscriptions. Holy cow. Thank you guys so much. I know, but like I said, I love playing the villain, darling. Just saying. I poured forest water on it, but it is still not recovered all of its vigor. So do I need to pour more? Oh wait, shoo. I have a Gannett. I do. I very much love my stream deck that my wonderful community helped me buy. Well, you have fun. Thank you so much. Thank you for that raid and for stopping by the channel. Remember to hit the like and subscribe, because we just might make your day better, 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 better. Na 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 na. Thank you. Yes! Yes! Thank you for that subscription! That was terrible, but thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome! I forgot about the Mario welcome. Get some more fireworks all up in here. I am not a show off. I did not. I showed off nothing. I showed off how I could start the song way too high and, have to move into my head voice. That's what I showed off. Find 7 more. Oh, okay. Okay, so we'll turn. Okay. So is the thing? Oh, that's right. Okay, so I've got to go to all. I've got to go find all the other ones. Yeah, because villain, hello. Not to mention, the dun. Everybody knows the dun bum 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 bum. I. Everybody knows it. And life is a musical. If you did not know, and you are new to my channel, life is a musical. You should always be the lead of your own story. Bye, Gil. Thank you for being here. I know it's getting late for you. But yeah, again, like I said, for those that did not know, life is a musical. Over on this channel, we are, and not just an NPC, exactly. You should always play the lead in your own story. Whatever that story is, whatever part you want to play, whether you are the villain, whether you are the the handsome prince, whether you are the evil stepmother, whatever the part is, whatever the part that you want to play, you should always play the lead in your own story. Oh my god, do we have 45 likes? Your kid, no. Really? Oh my god. Oh my god, Becky. Look at those likes. They're just so big. Just saying. Wait, okay. We need to get a dance. We need to do some dancing. We got to get Jean-Claude in here with some Baby Shark. I like big likes and I cannot lie. Exactly. Yeah, exactly, because life should be filled with music, because music is amazing. Music can do all sorts of amazing things. And it is actually scientifically proven that music is healthy because it can change your mood. I did not know that you know what, Brianna, until last night, I didn't realize that I needed Jean-Claude Van Damme from Bloodsport dancing to Baby Shark in my life. But it is a thing. You can see it firsthand right here. Every time that I stream, because I do it at least once. Because Jean-Claude Van Damme, even as an old man, he is still the stuff. Just saying. Oh, don't you facepalm me, Funk. Don't you facepalm me. Don't you know if you were a 60-plus-year-old man and could still do the splits, you would be doing it every chance you get? Even doing the splits, between those big buses, driving down the road at 60 miles an hour. Exactly. Music is good for your health. I do what I want. All the sass. To the spiritual realm. A cold robotic heart. Well, I mean, even Ursula just wanted a little bit of music in her life. I mean, come on. Oh, thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that. I'm supposed to be recording my audition tonight, and I think I might put it off until tomorrow. Thank you, Patrick. If Marvel was a musical. Hey, they made Dr. Seuss into a musical. They made Matilda into a musical. They made Assassins into a musical, which is another one that I'm going to be auditioning for here real soon, because Assassins, yay! If you don't know what Assassins is, and you have you like music at all, you need to look up Sondheim's Assassins and read about what it is about, because it is amazing. I would totally audition for a Matilda. Dude, I would love to play Trunchbull, but Trunchbull's played by a man. Heather's Beetlejuice, yep. but you wouldn't want Spider-Man singing? Yeah, actually, Trunchbull is usually played by a man. Ursula was actually written to be played by a man. The Ursula in Poor Unfortunate Souls in the original key is deep. Like, it's deep. Like, for a lot of women, unless you are a true alto, it's really hard to sing Poor Unfortunate Souls in the original key. The Broadway actress, Sherry Renee Scott, that originally played Ursula on the redo on Broadway, they had to raise Poor Unfortunate Souls by like three whole keys, 3 whole steps. I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. Yes. Have their hulls packed with treasure. Don't have a cannon yourself, there's no way you can ever sink one of them. Well, that's because, like I said, it's low. The original Poor Unfortunate Souls, I mean, the intro is, you know, it's, I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways, repented, seen the light, and made the switch true, yes. Hold on. And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. And you'll find that, please don't laugh, I use it on behalf of the miserable, the lonely, and depressed, pathetic, poor, unfortunate souls. You only know Kel's version, drinking orange in the rain. Extracurricular. Orchestra. I was a band geek. I was totally a band geek. Yeah, I was probably cracking like crazy. I don't know what's going on with my slobs. Oh, there was a bone in it? Oh my god. Oof. That's really sad. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, whenever I was in band a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, we actually got asked to travel cross country to be in one of the parades that is not televised here on this side of the country, but it is televised on the other side of the country for the 4th of July. Okay, so I did that thing. You want to make oh, salmon sounds really good. Why you gotta make me hungry? Why you gotta be so rude? Yeah, every great once in a while I'll find a bone in my tuna, and it does kind of make you leery. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, for the bacon thing this morning. Ah, you stupid Gannett, go away. Okay, so do I guess I just kind of have to sail around to the different now it's just like going to the different islands and filling in my map, right? And yes, that's an actual question. couple of years ago, we went to Crystals, which is kind of like a White Castle, for those who don't know what a Crystals is. And I ordered a Crystal Chick, which is a chicken sandwich. I got my sandwich home and took a bite into it, and it was raw in the center. A lot, Bowtie, a lot. It's a long game, even if you know what you're doing. Oh, wait, shoot. Okay, so I can't do anything at this one. Down to play Hermione? Dude, I'd want to play like McGonagall or even Umbridge. Dude, playing Umbridge would be awesome. No. Playing Bellatrix Lestrange, that would be fantastic. Couldn't see me being evil? Oh, you don't know me very well. There is a reason why I went with the name Siren. One, because it has musical connotations, because a siren in mythology was always a very powerful, always female musical figure who, you know, kind of lured sailors in by singing songs and then killed them. But we won't go there. But they're kind of evil mermaids, because, you know, every little mermaid needs a siren best friend. Okay, this Gnat is starting to get on my nerves. Like, it's one of those fly in your face Gnats. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This one was too smart for me. Okay, I might just have to see if there's someone that we can raid, because this gnat is kind of getting on my nerves, not gonna lie. You use the treasure that's hidden on that island there, the thing that vanishes as soon as you get near it. It won't vanish anymore. You know, it, oh, the treasures, okay. Talking about it, that thing that appears on nights when a wee bit of the right half of the moon is missing. He's like a gnat. Yeah. There's a one of the other things that we do on this channel is I crochet, and I usually crochet like nerdy gamer related type stuff. So we've been making a Navi. I've got 2 of his little wings made to go on either side, and then I've got 2 more wings to make that go down here. The fun thing is that the same pattern I can make a golden snitch. So I was like, yes, I'm going to have a Navi and a golden snitch because I can. Okay, so this portion of the game, am I wrong in that this portion of the game is a lot of just sailing to all the different islands? And is that something that y'all want to see? A Dobby plushie? Okay, so Brianna, one of the things that I'm planning on doing on this channel, I have a second camera in the works of getting, and what I want to do is have my main camera right there, but instead of the gameplay screen, have the second camera pointed down, because like I said, I crochet. So I do things like, this is, you can't see his little leaf, but this is a little Pikmin. Here is Yarny from the game Unravel. Also, if you look right above me, there is a Hollow Knight that I made. And so I can get these patterns and I can make them. And one of my thoughts was, once I've made them on stream, is to throw them over on Etsy and sell them for any viewers that might like them. Custom wood carved wand. Yeah, we bought my 11-year-old the Elder Wand. She has an Elder Wand. She got it for Christmas. For the experience of the game, though. I mean, that's true. That's true, Benji. I mean, y'all see the smoke rising, right? Y'all see all the smoke? Just everywhere. Okay. I think I'm gonna go. Your Pottermore wand. Yeah, see, I'm a Gryffindor. If you couldn't already tell, I'm totally a Gryffindor. If it is not, make it so. Yes. And engage. You're very Hufflepuff. Yeah, you know, outgoing, courageous, outspoken. No, I'm not a Gryffindor at all. I made my my 11-year-old. She's a Ravenclaw. I made her a scarf and beanie set for Christmas. And then she got a Ravenclaw tie to go with her robes and the Elder Wand. You're more of a Hufflepuff. You're Slytherin? No, I never, ever, ever, ever would have thought that you were a Slytherin. You know, bad. Class clown. Okay. So we're here on Outset Island. Let me up. Let me up. We're gonna go ahead and save. Protector of the Puffs. We're gonna go ahead and Pokemon double save. Have many friends who are. You also have a friend who is a, you know, he's a Gryffindor. I'm a Gryffindork. That's what I am. Gryffindork. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. My 11-year-old Danny Raid says that she's a Raven Klutz. Okay, let's see. We have 12 people here. We could totally make somebody's day. Is Cobra or Giggle still around? Okay, let's see. We have lots and lots and lots of Resident Evil 3. I know that they ended their stream, but are they still hanging around in chat? Let's see, let's see, let's see. Let's see, we have Mario Odyssey speedruns. We have Animal Crossing. We have more Animal Crossing. We have more Animal Crossing. We have... I don't know what that is. We have Resident Evil. We have Persona 5. Actually, you know what? I have a thought. Ah, got him. What's going on here? Why is this a thing? It's not showing me that certain people are live. Imagine that. Okay, so here's a question. How many people have a Twitch account? Or is everybody here strictly YouTube only? Well, I was thinking that Chrissy is live, one of my mods, over on Twitch playing Jedi Fallen Order. I thought we could go over and make her day. Since that's probably where I will end up anyway. And a bunch of her community was hanging out with us yesterday. So already watching. Okay, so I guess that's where we're going. For those that can and want to. Oh, that is not what I want. Not at all. I want this. We are gonna go and raid one of my amazing mods. Her name on Twitch is Do So Confidently. We know her as Chrissy. We know her and love her as Chrissy. If you have a Twitch account, you are welcome to follow us. If you don't, that is fine too. We're going to use a hashtag heads up 7up raid. You could throw a heads up 7up YouTube raid, whatever you want to do, whatever. We'll tell Chrissy hi for you, Snake, no worries. But like I said, that's probably where I'm going to be hanging out later anyway. So if you'd like to follow me over there, I would love to see you over there. I probably won't be back until Monday. Possibly I might pop a stream depending on what's going on this weekend, but don't count on it. Probably won't see me till Monday. I am so thankful for all the amazing donations from Lightgazer and Slaterman today, for the awesome raid from Matt, from Cobra, from Giggle. Y'all just have made my day. It was kind of a crappy day, and 45 likes later, y'all are amazing. So I will see you guys over on the raid and back here definitely on Monday for probably some more Wind Waker. Until then, guys, thank you so much again. Break legs and toodles.